back to the Mike Will experiment, everybody. I am here today to bring you my Nintendo Weekly. 1 calendars have been restocked. That was really the only restock to report for this week. Granted, we are 4 months into 2021, so I don't know how exciting calendars coming are. They always do calendars. They did this with Club Nintendo also. And it's some of the things that people try to sell later on, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, why'd you get them in the first place? I don't know. It's really weird. If you're going to get a calendar and not use it and then try to sell it, who's buying 2013's calendar? Who's going to buy 2021's calendar? So, I mean, really, the reality of it is that it's not. I don't recommend this reward. I think it's cool. If you have extra points kicking around, you just have to have every single reward. But for me, I'll be skipping out even on the restock. Members, Aaron, report that there was a tweet about a special GameStop Super Mario Brothers pin set 2 that was released just to store managers. Now, you guys might not know this about me, but I used to work for GameStop. And there was some question, you'll see the photos here, there was some question if these are legitimate photos, but honestly, I used to work at GameStop and go to the managers conventions, and they really did give out stuff like this. So I could totally see Nintendo giving these out to the store leaders. It's weird that they haven't showed up yet on eBay, but you know, it's going to be pretty obvious that those store managers are eBaying those because they look specific, so maybe that's why. It's weird that they haven't showed up yet, but to be fair, the conference I think is going on right now, so maybe they're just starting to show off these pin sets. So either way, it's really cool to see these. Essentially, you just have all of the same pins that we already have. They're just inside of a box, inside of one solid box versus being 2 of the long red pipe boxes, which I actually like better. But it is cool that these have everything in one box. It was nice that they gave something special to the GameStop managers. They work hard. I used to work for them. I don't have anything bad to say about GameStop. You know, it's a great company. It's probably not going to be around for a long time just because things are kind of looking like that, but I still shop there. And you know, there's some things that they have done recently that I'm like, you know, the top 100 games being in the store, that's it. There's some problems, but overall, I used to work for them. I really like them. And I'm happy these managers got these pins. Their crossover that's happening right now on the Build-A-Bear website. You can go ahead and go over, and I heard there's like a waiting list for these. So, you know, they're obviously Build-A-Bear stuff does resell. The Sonic one is one that comes to mind that resold very well. So I'm sure people will be after these to scalp them, to resell them. That's unfortunate, but if you were legitimately, or I guess if you're not, but if you're legitimately interested in one, head on over to the Build-A-Bear website, sign up for the line, and see if you can grab one. And to go along with that, Nintendo did create a contest to sort of celebrate the Build-A-Bear partnership. And you can go ahead and visit that on My Nintendo and go ahead and sign. As we reported, pin set 2 was still available a couple of days ago. It has now been pulled down off the website. Pin set 2 is no longer available. So if you haven't gotten your pin set 2 yet, unfortunately, the time has come and gone for that. If you did get it, that's awesome. I didn't get both. I only got the second one. So and I run a channel about My Nintendo, so it definitely wasn't easy for us to get them. But I'm so grateful I got mine. And now for our final My Nintendo related story for the day. Now, they did extend some of the Mario rewards past the death of Mario on March 31st. And they extended the 6th through 6/28 the Cat Mario keychain. So if you guys have not gotten that already, go ahead and head over and pick that up. It's totally worth the points. I have it myself. It's a great reward. I love keychains, and the fact they made enough of those is great. So go ahead and head over, pick that up. You have through the 28th of June, and for the lanyard, you have through the 22nd of June. So they have these weird arbitrary day differences. I don't know why it expires this week or that week. Maybe it's based on their supply. I don't really, you know, My Nintendo doesn't really release statements. So you don't know why they do what they do, but that's basically it's the 28th for the Mario keychain, the Cat Mario keychain. It's the 22nd for the lanyard, the Mario Kart lanyard, and then the Mario notepad ends on May 24th. So those are all, it sounds like it's maybe based on stock, but I'm not sure. So if you guys haven't picked up any of those items, now is really the time to head on over and pick those up. The last thing I wanted to cover today is that We did not have a Mashable Monday video this week because I am working really hard. I probably worked 13-hour days, 2 or 3 days this week. So I just haven't been able to I was not able to get that video done. The good news is that video was only going to be about me upgrading to the small house, but I'm going to grind over the weekend and get the next upgrade so I can make a video about how to upgrade to the second tier. And hopefully I do that within the first year because I got some crops. And so that's what that video is going to be about. But make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys have a great day. Please consider joining our Patreon at patreon.com/themikewillexperiment.